President Trump will be in Delaware tomorrow for a dignified transfer for the two Iowa National Guard soldiers killed on Saturday. Sergeant Edgar Brian Torres Tovar and Sergeant William Nathaniel Howard were killed in an attack in Syria. The ritual at Dover Air Force Base honors U.S. service members killed in action and prepares them to be then taken to their final resting place. One Iowa woman knows that process all too well. Her husband was in Afghanistan in 2011, serving in the Iowa National Guard when he was killed in action.
KCCI's Amanda Rooker talked with her about what happens next and why these moments matter so deeply to the families left behind. Amanda?
Well, Stacey and Ben, unfortunately, Amanda Justice Peterson knows what these families are facing right now. She says hearing about the two Iowa National Guard members killed in Syria brought back a flood of memories and heartbreak. Justice Peterson lost her husband, James, while he was serving with the Iowa National Guard in Afghanistan in 2011. She says when a service member is killed, families enter a world of extensive military protocols. They move slowly but carefully and deliberately. She remembers the emotional and bureaucratic process after James was killed in action, including a 10-day wait to see his body. From the moment of notification, families are guided by casualty assistance officers through decisions about burial, travel, and how their loved one will be brought home.
You start making plans on, do you want burial? Do you want cremation? Do you want a metal casket? Do you want a wood casket? How do you want to do this? And you're just sitting there the whole time thinking, how is this my life?
Now, Amanda Justice Peterson says she'll never forget the crowds that lined the street when her husband's body was brought home, the thousands that came to his funeral and supported her. As the families and friends of the soldiers who lost their lives in Syria navigate the coming weeks and months of grief, Amanda Justice Peterson encourages Iowans to show up in any way they can to remind those families that they're not alone. Stacey?
That is an important message for them to hear. Amanda, thank you. KCCI first brought you the tragic news about the Iowa National Guard soldiers as breaking news just minutes after it was confirmed Saturday. You can count on us to bring you any updates as we learn more information. To get the latest information sent to your phone, download the KCCI mobile app and turn on notifications.